8 foods that are actually bad for your kidneys. Our kidneys play a crucial role in the body's detoxification process. The average set of kidneys filters an astounding 200 quarts of blood every day and excretes roughly 2 quarts of waste, according to the National Institutes of Health. The vital nutrients that we require to maintain the performance of all human functions are also returned to the bloodstream during this procedure. The kidneys continuously function to keep us healthy and even affect blood pressure. How well we eat greatly influences how hard our kidneys must work to achieve this purpose. In order to avoid getting kidney disease, certain meals that put a lot of pressure on these bean-shaped organs should be consumed in moderation. Fortunately, even if you already have a kidney issue, it's never too late to improve your kidney health. Of course, your doctor will need to get involved at that point. The following 8 foods are quite hard on your kidneys. While some of them can be taken in moderation and yet have some redeeming health benefits, others should be absolutely avoided. Continue watching to learn the specifics of maintaining a kidney-friendly diet. 1. Red meat. Red meat's protein concentration is what makes it valuable. Our bodies require protein to develop and create muscles, but the kidneys have difficulty metabolizing it. Saturated fat content in red meat is also extremely high. Again, some fat is necessary for our kidneys to function properly, but too much might result in the development of cells called macrophages in the kidney tissue. This finally results in kidney damage and an accumulation of acidic waste products in the body. Red meat, particularly organ meat, has a high purine content that encourages the creation of uric acid. Uric acid is normally excreted by the kidneys, but when purine intake is too high, painful stones can form. 2. Alcohol. In essence, alcohol is a toxin that your kidneys must filter. While excessive drinking puts a big strain on them, moderate drinking doesn't make this job all that tough for them. In fact, excessive alcohol use alters the way your kidneys work, just as it does with your brain, impairing their ability to properly filter your blood. Water is essential for the health of our kidneys as well as every single cell in our bodies, and alcohol is a significant dehydrator. This internal conflict is one of the causes of hangover pain. When you've had alcohol, it's crucial to drink lots of water. 3. Table salt. Actually, sodium is a crucial component that aids in keeping the right fluid balance in our bodies. Together with potassium, sodium maintains adequate blood hydration for effective kidney filtering. However, when you consume too much salt, your kidneys must store extra water to hydrate it. This finally causes blood pressure to rise and may potentially harm the nephrons, which are tiny kidney structures that perform the actual filtering function. Salt is practically forced into all manufactured meals, especially the sweet ones. Eat as much freshly prepared whole food as you can so you may control the quantity of salt that goes in to reduce your sodium intake. The sodium-potassium balance, which is so important for hydration, can be improved by eating a lot of foods high in potassium. 4. Caffeine. To truly get going in the morning, a lot of us need a daily dose of caffeine, plus 1 or 2 evening doses if we have late work. But as a stimulant, caffeine quickens blood flow and may raise blood pressure. Additionally, it has a modest diuretic effect, which affects kidney water absorption and increases the risk of dehydration. Caffeine does not put your kidneys under a lot of strain when consumed in moderation. However, because to persistent dehydration, excessive consumption might worsen problems with the kidneys and result in kidney stones. You shouldn't need to worry as long as you limit yourself to 2 or 3 caffeinated beverages each day and consume plenty of water in between. Just be sure to drink coffee or tea rather than sodas or energy drinks to satisfy your caffeine craving. Next, we'll evolve on that. 5. Sodas and energy drinks. These drinks are really troublesome, despite the fact that they taste nice and provide a burst of sugary energy. One of the best things you can do to immediately ease kidney stress and enhance your general health is to completely cut out sodas and energy drinks from your diet, as they have no health benefits to speak of. Simply put, these beverages are laden with caffeine, sugar, or artificial sweetener, as well as other potentially harmful additives and colorings. The tremendous amount of sugar you consume with just one soda or energy drink is simply too much for any one day, in addition to the diuretic effects of caffeine. A good safety is that the kidneys are forced to expel a lot of it in urine, but over time, high blood sugar levels will harm kidney tissue and impair their capacity to filter blood. 6. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, like those in diet sodas, were supposed to lessen our reliance on dangerous sugar, but that hasn't happened. According to studies, utilizing items containing artificial sweeteners doesn't actually reduce our overall sugar intake. This may be a result of a psychological rationalization we frequently use: I chose diet soda with lunch, so it's okay to eat a couple of brownies with dinner. Additionally, studies have shown that drinking just 2 diet drinks per day causes renal function to deteriorate. Really, it's preferable to completely kick the soda habit. Try all-natural stevia or honey if you're still looking for a superior sugar substitute. 7. Dairy products. Protein and other minerals, including calcium, are abundant in dairy products. They can be a beneficial addition to your diet, but you shouldn't eat too much of them, as your kidneys try to excrete the extra calcium into your urine. Having too much calcium might result in kidney stones. Additionally, overworked kidneys won't be able to handle protein waste, which will build up in your body to a harmful level. According to studies, restricting dairy consumption for those with kidney illness can postpone the requirement for dialysis, a procedure that filters blood when the kidneys are no longer able to do so. 8. Non-organic food. It should come as no surprise that consuming poison is bad for humans. You might not be aware of this, but pesticide residue on non-organic vegetables seeps into the food, making it nearly impossible to wash out. Our bodies are unable to eliminate these substances after ingestion, so their levels continue to rise throughout our lives. People with chronic renal illness typically have greater levels of pesticide residue in their bodies, according to recent studies. Although the precise relationship between pesticides and kidney illness is still unknown, scientists believe that the kidneys are significantly damaged by oxidative stress when there is a high amount of pesticide residue in the body. The key to maintaining the best kidney health is basically everything in moderation, despite the fact that we are aware that this knowledge can be perplexing. Your kidneys are excellent detoxifiers and are quite good at what they do. The main thing is to avoid overloading them. Have your morning coffee, indulge in a steak now and then, and don't feel guilty about enjoying your favorite cheese occasionally. Just cut off the sodas and eat as much organic food as you can. Your kidneys will appreciate you for taking these actions. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.